What's going on, y'all? I'm back playing around with this StreamYard. I'm trying to just see how easy it is to get video files into StreamYard. I set up some videos that I want to try to play. Don't know how I'm going to ease into them because I basically just found any videos that I could find. Matter of fact, I got two more that are ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and bring those in right now. I'm just playing around with StreamYard, trying to learn everything I can about it. And I am loading videos. Oh, it just came right up. See, that's one thing I don't want to happen. So it looks like I need to have all the videos already inside of StreamYard before I start the feed. Let's see. I got one more video I want to pull in, and this will be the last video that I pull in. I am seeing that it's working. I wonder if it's a preset that you can do to make sure it doesn't come in once you start it. So remove from stage. All right, so I'm liking this layout. Hey, thank you for joining in. Feel free to drop me a comment if you like. I'm just learning what I'm doing. And I have another live feed, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and get that going on my TV so I can see what's going on in real time. So right now, everything is working out like I wanted to. I have, oh, my phone is not staying where I want it to, though. I'll tell you that. Let's put it right there and see how that works. Still not staying put. Looks like I'm going to need some other way to put my phone up so that it stays somewhere where I can see it. Maybe we'll use it like this for now. And that way I can see it like that. It'll stay up. I want to be able to see my comments and things like that. So is it some way I can go in and see a live feed on here and see comments? Wait, I got a viewer. Why ain't it showing my viewer? It doesn't matter. All right, so what I'm trying to do now, I want to start this video that I was not able to get to play earlier, and we're just going to see how this works. This is a product review that I did on too close. This product right here, this way. And what I am doing, tomorrow's my mother's birthday, so I got her that one for her birthday. But I wanted to go ahead and see if I can get this to play on stage. Let's see how this works. This is a Ninja. Let's start it from the beginning. What's going on, y'all? Another product review. We're here with something I have grown to love quite a bit. This is a Ninja Professional 900-watt blender. And you blend. This video will be coming out tomorrow instead of having a full-size blender. The issue that I've had with this one, because this one works well, was it only gave me one cup this size right here, which is it doesn't say the container size, but then it gave me one that was bigger as well. So I had 2 cups, and I use this thing almost daily, sometimes twice a day. And it comes with these nice little lids for it that after you make a smoothie or whatever your drink is, it makes it easy to carry around. It's amazing. I like it. This blender works very well. I did not need a new one. I actually just needed more cups. This blender worked perfectly fine. It was 900 watts. Now, I did not upgrade or buy another one because this one didn't work. This one still works great. The problem is I wanted to get some new cups. This has 2 Ninja To Go cups with the slotted lids. So that's 2 more of these, and these are your Ninja To Go cups. That was the whole point of it. I could not find where to just go and buy a single cup or 2 cups. Can I still be heard? I wanted new cutting blades, and I wanted 2 new cups. So this was the solution that I found to get it. I got this on sale at Sam's Club for, I want to say, $35. So I was thinking that these cups would cups and lid would run about $16 a cup. I could not find out how much it was, but when I found this for $35, I figured this was the best option. I use this blender also to blend up a lot of my vegetables and things that I want to get seeds out of. I use this blender. I just fill it up with whatever, like. So I just showed y'all my basil garden. So I want to see if I can show this video now. And that is what I get out of my basil garden on a regular basis. It's in my office. I just thought that was pretty cool. I just wanted to see if I was able to show that in the middle of the video. There's no sound with that video. So let's go back to. I put water in it. I blend it until the seeds drop to the bottom, and then I pour off the liquid. You don't want to use the same blender that you use for eating to do projects. And that's what I've been doing. I bought another blender. This one is supposed to be better. This has 1100 watts where this one only has 900 watts. So I'm going to use the cups. I'll probably take this one cup right here since it's the small one, and it was not my favorite cup because I could never get as much as I wanted in it. I'll probably take that cup in this blender, and I'll start blending up the stuff that I want to pour out in the yard. Basically, breaking things down is the fastest way for them to break down in the yard. So if you're composting, when you throw out large things like this, it takes them longer to break down. When you blend them, it takes it less time to break down because you've already done most of the work. Plus, it's a good way to get seeds out of things like blueberries and strawberries. Just blend it up, let the seeds settle to the bottom and pour off the water, and then you can keep your seeds. That's how you get things like that growing, which is a strawberry plant, which I got a strawberry plant growing in there too. What I'm here to talk about is this Ninja Nutra Blender Pro. It says it perfectly crushes ice. Oh yeah, it has 2 presets with the auto IQ programs, one-touch drink creation. You can make extracts, smoothies, shakes, frozen drinks, and dressings and dips. It came with a cutting blade. It came with 2 cups, and then it comes with the blender stand. One thing about this blender right here, there is no buttons on it at all. None whatsoever. You don't have any buttons. What you do is you put the lid on, you flip it upside down, and when you push down on it into those slots, it just starts spinning. It's just pressure. That's all it is. It's pressure. So this one looks like it's going to have buttons on it as well. Let's go ahead and get into the box. It's taped up pretty good. All right. So once you get the box open, which is just a little bit of tape. I didn't even get it all, did I? That tape is strong. There we go. Can anybody comment how that sounds quality wise? A few things on it telling you recipes. Scan here for full product instructions. Comes with a smart guide on top. You open it up. It's boxed in nicely. And there it is, your first drink cup with a lid that you can carry and go anywhere with. There's another cup, but no lid for this one. So no lid on this one right now. It's just another, it has another lid inside. So right there is your. This feels like a watch party. You have 2 lids and you have 2 cups. Here is. Hey, StreamYard is working out great. Nothing else. I'm loving it. The box with your blender. You have your start and stop button over there. You have your crush, smoothie, and pulse. And so this one does not look like you have to push it down. Oh, it even has suction cups on the bottom, which is pretty cool. It sticks to glass surfaces pretty good. This one, it does not have magnet or anything on the bottom to stick it to a surface. So that's another good thing. Now, one more thing that I just noticed right off the bat. The cups that Oh yeah. So I just got done with my son's recital. I have some video from that too. I think I'm gonna try my best to get it up on here. But it was his first recital for a 7th grade year. It went great. They performed well. I'm gonna try and find a couple clips and put it up here as well. Let's finish this right quick. With this one, and I'm gonna look and see if I can't get those in here. The cup right there. And then this is the tallest cup that I already own. If you look at the difference in size, let's move this out the way so you can see it better. There we go. If you look at the difference in size, this one doesn't even come up to the top of this one. So now I have 2 super tall cups, and we'll just have to make sure that the lids fit both of them, but I think they will. So this is how you use it in the blender, like this right here. I have 2 super tall cups now, and one, this is the short cup that I said I was going to be using somewhere else. So you can see the difference in size. These 2 came with this one, the professional, the 900 watt. It did come with 2 lids and one of these right here. We'll put this one over here. They look exactly the same. This is the one I'm going to be using to make my smoothies and drinks from now on. And then this one is the one I'm going to just use things like this to mix up fruits and things like that, just to get the seeds out of them or to break things down before I take them out into the yard. This is what I was trying to get, just 2 more cups. And now I'm glad that I did, because now I have 2 even bigger cups and I still have 2 lids. So we wanted to see if this lid would fit on this cup, and I believe it will. This is a new lid in an old cup, and it does. It fits. I can't do it with one hand, but it does fit. There we go. I was able to. So I was trying to get this video to work earlier today, and it just would not work. I do have a video that just loaded up. I'm going to be putting it on here in a minute to see my son at his performance. But here we go. We'll do a side-by-side comparison of the 2. First things first, that suction cup really sticks to the surface. We have both of them up here in the kitchen, and they're both connected to power. One thing that I want to show is they have 2 different connectors to connect into the base. This is the old one's connector. If you look, it has a little bit of a lip, and then this is the new one's connector. It's just a flat surface with paddles on it. So they're a little different. This one might not work good on this one, and this one would not work on this one. It will not. They have to be used in the proper place, which that one goes there. What I plan on doing, I will fill both of them up with ice. We're just going to use ice right now and see how fast they break down ice. Let's go ahead and turn this one on. No water in it. We're just gonna put it in. Same way with this one. No water in it. If you look on this one, this has buttons, and you can see it came on once I pressed the button. This one doesn't have any buttons. In order to operate this one, you have to literally push down on it. But you see how fast? And so it did. Crushed up that ice pretty good. This one you don't push down on. This one is not a push down. It says it has auto IQ, but it's not as easy to start as the other one. Nothing is happening. Let's unplug and plug it back in. I unplugged the wrong one, didn't I? Let's try this again. It comes on. Auto IQ. This thing is not as easy as it looks. Oh, you got to twist and lock it. I'm sorry. I did not know. So now it's not locked in place. You have to push it down and twist it, and now it's locked in place. So you can do pulse. Oh yeah, that was way more powerful. Smoothie. Crush. It does it on its own. Everything is done on its own. Much different. Okay, so we stop now. Now I'm just gonna add some water to it. Add some water. Thank you. Hey, I signed up for a year, so hopefully that's why I'm trying my best to get used to using this, because I bought this subscription for a whole year. I plan on shooting as many videos with it as possible. Hey, I really like this blender. I'm posting this video tomorrow. I bought one for my mother for her birthday. Her birthday is also tomorrow. So this video is going to be live for everybody to see come tomorrow. I'm sure it's going to be live now, but this one is not, I'm talking over it now. With this one, let's take a look and see what the ice looks like on the inside. Still looks like snow. It still works great. I'm not complaining about this one. But let's go ahead and pour some water in, and I'll show you what you have to do in order to operate this one. There is no pushing it down and walking away. You have to basically stay there with it the whole time. And if you look, it never reached up into the top of it, because this one knows when to pulse and when not to. This one you have to do it on your own. And now, so this one is definitely going to be an upgrade. It is definitely going to be. Hey, thank you for all the comments and all the support. I appreciate you. I like it. And the taller cups are going to be great. All right, we can stop that right there. So this one does have buttons on it where you can control things. The Ninja Professional 900 watt, it does not. No buttons. The only way you can control it is still still works great, and I've been using this one, like I said, almost every day. It works great. I probably use it about 3 or 4 times a week. Now, this one I think I will be using more because it's going to be easier to use. You can literally walk away while you're fixing food or doing something else, and this will do all the work for you. It has the auto IQ on it. So I just wanted to do a quick unboxing and showing this blender. I really enjoyed this one, and now I feel like I'm going to enjoy this one more. Everything down to how it looks, to the fact that it suction cups to the countertop. Like I said, this one had no suction cups. Plus, it gave me bigger cups. This gave me 2 cups, but it just didn't give me 2 decent cups. Hey, I thank you for that. Overall, though, I'm working on it. I'm definitely trying. Lids, so now I have 4 lids. Oh, wow. The comments come up in the bottom corner. Can you see? The other cup that I have, I'm going to be using in this one. You can see it. This one is going to be taken out of the kitchen. Hey, thank you. Hey, see, this is what's helping me. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for tuning in. Definitely appreciate it. If you were trying to put my picture back in the corner. That's how I like it the best right there. The Ninja Professional 900 watt. But thank you, because this is helping. The fact that you push this one to operate, and then this one has buttons to operate. This one's 1100 watts. This one's 900 watts. At Walmart, they have the 1000 watt, which is 100 watts less than what I have, and it costs $79. Oh, okay. So that's how you show comments. It looks like bigger cups. There you go. Thank you. Because those cups are not big at all. It comes with one. There it is. We learning. One small cup. So see, if I didn't have nobody to interact with, I wouldn't be able to figure this stuff out. I appreciate you. I'm normally not able to get ice in the top after I put everything in. Right now I have bananas at the bottom, orange juice, frozen strawberries, yogurt, and I also put honey in for sweetening. But then this time I got ice in. In this cup, I was never able to get ice in because it wasn't tall. So this is the biggest difference for me right here. A lot of times when I put the old lid on, the ingredients would flow out the top. So with my old blender, which it's over there now, I just put it in the office. It has its own permanent spot. I've been cleaning up, getting ready for this this live. But the old blender, it came with 2 small cups. And both of the small cups were not big enough to really put anything in to make a smoothie for a person like me who, like, basically, if I wanted to make a smoothie, I would have to make one, come back and make it again. Now, this new one came with 2 32-ounce cups in it, and it's a much better device than the old one, even though the old one worked perfectly. You just don't have to do as much work with it now. How do I start this back? Not this time. Hey, I'm just glad everything is working this time. Now I know not to pull out my microphone while I'm working. You turn it upside down, stick it on, twist it into place, and it automatically came on. Let's see how this thing does. Let's do smoothie. That's right. A man-sized cup, 32 ounces. Hey, this video was fun to make. I got a bunch of stuff that I'm about to show, but this one was pretty cool to make. It made this smoothie in about a minute, which it was pretty good. I mean, it didn't have any chunks in it. It did very well. I'm just learning how to pull content in. I'm going to start doing videos of reaction videos and any kind of video I can figure out. I plan on trying to go live every single day. I don't know. And there it is. A little thicker than I like. She really is. She came by yesterday. Smoothie consistency. There's the consistency right there. Nothing is dripping off of the blades. She came by yesterday, and while she was here, she let's try a different one and see. There we go. While she was here, she actually saw the blender and saw how it worked, because I made that smoothie while she was here. When it gets to the end, you're gonna. She was talking, so that's why I cut the video. Much respect, much love, and we out. So right here, my mother was actually talking to me at the time, so there's no sound to this part of the video. This is just me rinsing it out. But she liked this thing so much that she ended up saying that she wanted one for her birthday. So that's why I went back and I got her one today, because they were on sale. And since they were on sale, I figured that they would run out. I got that one for $30. It was like $36, maybe $38 after tax or something like that. But it was a great deal. When I went to Walmart, they had it for $79, and I just figured it was actually 100 watts less than this one, and it was at Walmart. So I figure my mother, she's gonna like it. Her birthday's tomorrow, so happy birthday to her in about an hour and 3 minutes to be exact. But I will be giving that to her. I just wanted to see how that would work because I did not get a chance to get that video to work the first. Well, it worked for about maybe 3 minutes or so the first time, but this time it actually worked. So a couple other little video clips that I brought in. Let's see if I just downloaded a new clip. Let me see if I can pull that clip in. That's what I'm trying to do, figure out how I can pull everything in. But I learned that the easiest way to do it, here is my son's clip right here. The easiest way to do it is before you start the hold on, let me go ahead and skip past this a little bit. Right about here, we'll start. And that's my son.
Sections. The percussion section. Our percussionists began this year learning the bells, playing the same parts as everyone else. These are the mallets.
This is their 7th grade first concert of the year, and this was tonight. I just used my son's talking part, that's it.
The percussion section also began to learn snare drum, which has some unique techniques. They have learned different exercises to stick patterns called rudiments, which are the fundamentals of percussion playing. Watch the snare drummer's hands carefully as they perform paradiddles. Also, they learned a technique that no other instrument can perform, the multiple bounce stroke. Thank you, percussion section. Here's what it sounds like when we put all the instruments together to play Rain Rain.
Hey, thank you again. Hey, this is working out great. I'm loving this. All right, so that was my son at their first concert, and they did a great job. Very, very happy about how that all turned out. It was the first concert of the school year for them. I have an older son who's been playing for a while now. He's on his 3rd year. So I am very excited. I wanted to play an instrument in school, but for me, I had to play the viola, which was an instrument. Thank you. Thank you very much. It was an instrument that I got handed down from my older sister, and it just was not the instrument that I wanted to play, so I did not stick with it. So my boys got to pick. One plays the trombone and the other plays the clarinet, and they're both enjoying themselves, and I love hearing them practice at home. So moving right along, what else did I have? Just trying to see, well, everything is working like it's supposed to today. So, well, I mean, this is my 2nd time doing this for the day, so I'm pretty happy with it. Thank you. What else do I have to see here? I think I showed this. I showed my basil. This is the basil from my office garden right here, which I am very, very happy with. I just made me a salad tonight. I do not have any video of it, so I can't put it up on here. But I do have some video of what happened. Actually, let's show this video right here, add the stage. And this is a little caterpillar that made it into my basil garden because I bought a basil from a nursery. And if you look, this caterpillar went in and ate up all the leaves off of one pot. Good thing I don't have everything in the same pot, but he basically went in. Let me see if I can show that again. He was a little guy in the beginning. If you look, he's down there eating on the purple leaves right now. And then he gets bigger all of a sudden. This was probably over the course of about 6 days. And this is here in my office right now. I try to eat a basil salad every single day, but if I would have kept this little guy around, he would have ate me out of house and home because he cleaned out that one pot until I caught him. And if you can see now, everything is starting to grow on its own. I got one other video I want to show. You can see this is the same video, but the caterpillar is in the back corner. But if you look, everything grows. Each one of those basils, they're just a cutting that I just stuck in the dirt. I did not put them in water. I did not do anything special. Oh, yeah, you can see them. Hey, thank you. Thank you. But basically, I did not do anything special with any of these cuttings. I just took them and stuck them in the dirt and let them take root on their own, and they did. If you look at that one in the back left-hand corner, that is mint. The one in the front left-hand corner, that is chives. And then all the rest of them are basils. And I just shoot time lapses of them every once in a while. I got some new cuttings started right now that I just cut off of the salad that I made tonight. And they're all sitting in cups one at a time. I'm going to start giving them out to my clients and things like that. I just thought it was funny and kind of not funny at the same time. But I'm telling people, if you are trying to start an indoor garden of any kind, do not bring things in from outdoors at all. I will show that one more time as to why not. See if it does full screen. It does. So this caterpillar, it came in from a basil plant that I got from a nursery. And their nursery keeps the basil or the plants indoors and outdoors. I'm actually working on that video now. But that caterpillar, if I would have never have caught him, I don't think he would have turned into a butterfly. I don't know what he would have turned into, probably a moth or something. But he did a lot of damage over the course of probably, I want to say 4 or 5 days. I don't know exactly how long I had the camera running for. I don't keep track. I have another time lapse running right now. It's about 10 seconds worth of footage, and I think I probably had it running for about 8 days now. The bad thing about shooting time lapses is, let's bring me back up. The bad thing about shooting time lapses is it takes forever. Obviously, it's a time lapse, and it also, you don't know, you can't stop it. If I stop it right now just to get the footage, I won't have a long enough video for it to be entertaining. This video was 30 seconds long. And that's because when you do a time lapse with the iPhone, no matter what, it turns out a video between 30 seconds and 45 seconds. No matter if you shoot a 1 minute video or you shoot a 2-hour video, it turns everything into a 30-second video. But when you do time lapses with a GoPro or a DSLR or something like that, you set it to take a photo every so many hours or seconds or whatever you program it to be. And that dictates how long of a video it's going to be. Most of my content is shot at 30 frames per second. So you need 30 frames to make 1 second of video footage. And if you shoot one photo every hour of a time lapse, you're only going to get 24 frames in a day. Mine is shooting at 48 frames per day. I get 2 photos per hour. So that gives me 48 shots per day. And I shoot my content at 30 frames per second. So every day I get 1 second and 18 extra photos. So every 2 days I get about 3 frames. Every 2 days I get I got to do the math, but at least three seconds per 2 days. And right now I'm at about 10 days. Yeah. So that is the second. I think I've shown everything. I only have one video left that I brought in to show. And this is good because this is a 30-minute video so far, live stream. I'm going to probably keep it. I don't know. What I plan on doing is finding content, especially financial content. I would like to be a little bit more beneficial to people in the financial world a little bit, trying to get people to become debt free, remove that stress from their life. And yeah, I'm doing well. I want to help people become debt free and remove a little bit of that stress from their lives, and also grow from there. Right now, I'm doing a few different things like investing in the stock market, which I'm just learning about that as well. I'm always trying to learn. I'm like a student of life. And that is what this is, even me trying to get better at communicating. I think that is very important to learn how to communicate effectively. I am trying to remove certain words from my vocabulary. Being one of them. Here's another video right here. This video is going to be coming out on Thursday, but I wanted to go ahead and give a sneak peek at that one as well, because some people seem to like my train content. So for those who like my train content, here it is. Hey, I appreciate that as well. And when I put your comment up, it shows me above it. I like that. There is another format that I also like, which is this one right here. I don't like this one so much. That one is great. And this one is great. I like that. Let's see what happens if I do full screen now. Full screen layout. It just takes me off. Hey, I love self-education as well. I do. Self-education. That's all I do. I use YouTube for self-education. I try to teach myself everything. When I first started doing content, my main focus of content was just photo editing. So I use YouTube to teach me how to use Photoshop and all these different things. Now I don't do photography as much anymore. My number one thing, my favorite thing to do now is video content. And I just like shooting content of anything that I can. I don't care what it is. And I have found that YouTube is a great place to do this. Now, you said you had a team. Do you do YouTube content? I don't want to mispronounce your name, but I see the hashtag don't ruin my Zen. Maybe you can tell me something about Zen, because I need to learn about that as well. I'm enjoying this though. I'm not gonna lie. I just need to figure out how I can bring the content better. What can I do? Like, I need to start pulling in like little TikTok videos and things like that, which I got to sit down and edit them up for myself. I want to do some reaction videos. I don't know. I want to do all kinds of content. looks like I'm gonna need to start looking up content and pulling it in straight from TikTok or YouTube. I love the name One Man with a Silent B. I think natural is a beautiful thing. I like natural everything. Natural. You say you don't have a creation team? I don't either. I'm working on that. I feel like the motivation behind all of this for me is to build, I guess I got to build up to the point where I can afford a team. I so want a team, but I just don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm trying to learn all this stuff. That's what this is all about. Learning. All I do is learn. Hey, I thank you for all your help and your support on helping me figure this stuff out. I never knew I could even show comments like I do, but thank you for helping. Hey, I agree. Zen and peace, same thing for me. Thank you yet again. I feel the same thing. I work on my peace on a regular basis. Everything that I do, I feel like is about my peace. Hey, I thank y'all for tuning in. Everybody who's watching right now. I know it's only 3 people, but I appreciate every last one of you. Okay, now it's just 2. I appreciate both of you. Even though I don't have a clue of who it be or what you do. But this is the video. This video right here will be coming out on Thursday. I have so many videos that I'm editing all at once. I got a bronze shaver video. I got a indoor gardening video. I just shoot a lot of content, and I'm trying my best to get it all out in like trying to make it a routine. But I believe that you don't have to do routines with YouTube. You can just do whatever you like, and if people accept you or people don't, you shouldn't really stress yourself that much about it. I'm starting to get to the point where I don't. That is the last video that I have to show. I have nowhere else to go with things from here. I showed all my content already. I showed the Ninja smoothie or the Ninja blender. I showed basil salad and my son's his first concert, and I showed a little bit of my indoor gardening. I think I've shown everything that I possibly can for today. I am trying to make it to 1 hour every single time that I do a live stream. So right now, this is, I got 20 more minutes to go. And I plan on staying on for that long. So I got to figure out what else will I be talking about in that time frame. Let's go ahead and exit out of this video. That video, like I said, will be coming out on Thursday because I work the train on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And what I try to do is try to have a video for every Tuesday and Thursday of train content. And then I have my other content that I try to shoot on a regular basis. Right now, my channel is just more about what I do in my life on a regular basis than it is about anything other than that in particular. But I'm just trying my best to see what else I can do. Oh, I can work on my banners now, can I? Actually, let's work on trying to get some more music in, because I have not used music. I have not tried to see if I can hear the music. So now let's see if I can add some music. Let's go over here. It actually pulls up music files pretty easy for me. But I can sit and let people hear the songs that I have and let me know what songs are good and which ones aren't. Let's go here to music. And let's find some good music that I have already downloaded. I like this song right here, I ain't gonna lie. This is one of my favorite songs. I don't see any songs that I want, that I know right off the top of my head that I want to use. Let's download this another round and see what it is. We don't have to play it just yet. This is one of my favorite songs right here, though. What the sound like at 75. That's not too loud. You can hear it just right. Oh yeah. I could freestyle over this one. Oh my goodness. Don't get me started. All right, let's see. I got another round. Let's see what another round sounds like. Nah, I don't like that one. So we can go ahead and remove that one right now. Delete background music. That wasn't hard. What other song can I find? Another round. Big League Lucky No Lie. So this music is all music that I get off of Artlist. I have an Artlist subscription, and I'm gonna be honest, to do social media, I have an Artlist subscription, I have a TubeBuddy subscription, and now I have a subscription to StreamYard. Excuse me. And they're all helpful in some kind of way. Artlist brings you music and sound effects and other things as well. I just don't use them. But now I'm trying to figure out what's this made me better. All right, let me turn that down a little bit. What would be if I was talking over it, what would be a good talking level? Maybe 20. I think that's perfect right there. It's just subtle enough in the background where you don't know that the music is actually there, but you can tell it's there. Oh, this is a good song right here. We figuring this out. This is what this is all about. Figuring it out. And I'm doing it. All right, so I like my background. My background is good. I like the circle for my video. The logo up in the top corner, it could be anything. It don't matter what the logo is. I could put me up there, but I think if I'm gonna use this logo as my #1 logo, the one that's my background logo, I don't need my other logo up there twice. So I think No, we'll leave it like that. That's fine. And block, I don't like block. I like minimalist. I like it. Yeah. That bubble ain't bad either. All right. I like the circle better. The circle fits perfect. That shows too much in my area. That is perfect right there. Hold on right quick. All right. So last thing I think I can do, that song don't bother me at all. It's not my favorite song, but that one can stay. Now what I've learned also is I can edit things before I come into my live stream. I want to find videos to talk about, and that's something I'm gonna have to do offline, is find videos or find some way that I can screen share. That would be great if I could screen share as well. The background is great to me. I don't need any other background. That's dope. I found some other files that I could be using. But I like the way this looks right here. So I'm happy with it. Oh, I got some new comments and I didn't even read them. My bad. Yes, I am a veteran, retired Air Force. I retired 10 years ago this year, matter of fact, August 1st, 2014. Oh, you said a little louder? All right, my bad. Let's see how I do that. Yeah, I'm trying to figure all this out. So right now, let's say I put it at 40. What does 40 sound like? Is that a good enough level right there? Hey, I appreciate all the help. Thank you. Yeah, I like the circle better too. I do as well. I'll show that comment. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, I'm enjoying this. It's so much stuff to do and interact with this. Do you have a YouTube channel? If you would like to, if you do have a YouTube channel and you would like me to put it across the bottom of my video, go ahead and put your anything you want to. You could put it up and I will show it in the bottom. I don't know how many people will see this video, but with me learning, hey, it is what it is. Okay, 35 to 40. Okay. All right, so right now I'm on 40 right now. So you're right, 35. Let's see what 35 sound like. Yeah. 35 to 40, you're right. At least in my ears, it sounds good. I can't hear it any louder. How does my microphone sound? Does it sound good? I got to remember to go back and forth between comments and the different things that I'm doing. I got to come up with an outro video as well, which I don't know how that's going to work. Maybe I can add one of my Spinning Shaw Speaks videos into that and see how that works. Let's go. I don't want to go to photos. Wait, so Oh, it comes back on automatically. That's another good thing to know. Music comes back on automatically once you stop. So let's go here. Let's go to Skilled Hands at Work. And then let's find my logos. Logo art. All right, so let's see if this one works. All right, we go ahead and do that and see if it works in there. Don't know what this is going to do when I hit it, but I will hit it in a minute and see what it does. And I'm going to loop it. Hey, but you're right. 35 to 40 sounds good for audio. So we're at 11:30 right now, and I am at 51 minutes. I'm on probably in this around the hour mark, just to basically I'm gonna try and do at least an hour every day, at least 1 hour every day. I tell my boys and anybody that I meet, it takes 10,000 hours to master anything, and so that means that you got to start somewhere. And then you got to just shoot for hitting that 10,000 hour mark. And that's what I do. I don't pay attention to how many hours it is. I just know 1 hour at a time. And the more you interact with anything, the better you will get at it. So hold on, let's see what this does. Can you still hear the music? I put it on loop, so it should play over and over again. So that did work. Could you hear me while that was on? Hey, thank you very much. That means I do not need to invest in a new microphone anytime soon. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now let's see if that will stay up while I do this. It does. Thank you. And I really enjoy this microphone. I bought this microphone probably about 3 or 4 years ago, and I could never find any real reason to use it. When I had a standing desk in here, I used it and I made a PVC pipe for a holder for it. Now I'm gonna show you. Let me see if I can get this off of here. This is how I'm using it now. I just have a Edelchrome camera mount, and I put a magnet on the bottom of it, and my desk has metal on it. It's a glass surface desk with a metal, and I am just using that as a microphone mount for now until I figure out a better way of mounting a mic. But I am liking this, and your comment gave me confirmation that this mic is doing well. I like it as well. So if it sounds good, I'm happy with it. All right, so I guess if you click things more than once, you can still hear the music and my voice. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Hey, I try. I definitely try. I'm not perfect, but I tell you, we are in control of what we have control over, and I am very much so in control of me. And I try to do everything that I can to be beneficial to not only myself, but to others around me. I feel like the energy that you put out is the energy that you receive. If I came on here and I was negative, then I feel like I would receive a negative response from others. If I'm positive, I get a positive feedback. And one thing that I love is I love being positive to others, because when I wake up in the morning and I check my comments on YouTube, or I check just anything, it is so much easier in life when you get back a positive energy. Period. It just basically, the seeds that you plant will reflect the plants that grow from them. If you plant happy seeds, you will have happy results. If you plant negative seeds, you will get a negative result. I'm saying if you plant tomato seeds, you will get tomatoes. You get where I'm going with this? So I try to be positive and plant positive seeds all the time, because positive seeds will come back to me. And I have known that to be, because, I mean, you look at the gray hairs. I've been doing this for a while, and that's always been my style. And I'm saying that's what comes back to me in a pile. Hey, I don't know. I like being positive, because it's easy to be negative, very easy to be negative. And when something is easy, when it comes back to you, oh boy, I don't know how to explain it. I just know that positivity is something that multiplies itself. If you put out positive energy, you're more likely to get positive back. Now, on the flip side of that, I don't spend much time in negative spaces or negative places, or even with people with negative faces. I'm saying I stay away. You won't see me. I leave no traces. Hey, I be having fun with everything I do, and that statement be true. And I'll say that a few more times. I have fun with everything I do. Thank you. I appreciate it. What branch of service were you in? I'm going to keep showing your comments. I appreciate you interacting with me so much. So I will just keep sharing them. This is the start. And you have been here from the start. I will say that right now. I will always remember your name, because I'm saying right now, today was the start of me going live. Now, I've been live before today, but today was the first time that I paid to go live. And like I said, I have bought a year subscription, so I plan on at least using it for a year. Now, along the way, I will be looking for other features or other platforms that I can go live from, or even upgrading this one, because it is one tier higher than what I bought, and that will give me multiple camera access. I have another camera coming before the end of this month. Another camera will be coming in. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but what I would like to do is have that second camera shining from an upward angle down onto my desktop, so I can do product reviews. But right now, I'm trying to get everything set up the way that I want. This was much easier than I thought it was going to be to get to this point. A lot of times, I am worried about my environment. Like, oh, I can't go live because I don't like my environment, or I don't like my audio device, or whatever. What I decided is I'm just going to upgrade a little bit at a time. One thing that I noticed, some of my favorite YouTubers, I watch their content, and they have, okay, Army. Well, like I said, mine was 10 years ago as well. Hold on, let me put your comment up on the screen so everybody can read it. Hey, no, that's okay. I agree with you. What I'm saying is, this is just a pastime for me as well. Look what I'm doing. I'm on here right now, almost at an hour right now. This is just a pastime for me as well. YouTube is a way that I let's just be clear. My favorite subject in school was show and tell. I just hit an hour, y'all, so we good. But my favorite subject in school was show and tell. And what YouTube has done for me, just like my barber chair, I love showing people, I would like to say the way, but it's not like I figured out the way. I like to show people what I learned. Basically, like I said earlier, a smart man learns from his mistakes. A wise man learns from the mistakes of others. And I am trying to be a wise man, learning from other people. And I like to share everything that I learn. So to me, YouTube is like show and tell. If you look through my content, I try to just show people what I'm coming across in life. Oh, I'm not going to. Thank you. Here, let me show that one too. Please don't upgrade on StreamYard yet. You are bringing quality content, and I want you to be able to keep all your content. Thank you. So tell me, what is it about StreamYard that you think would be bad to upgrade to the next level? Only reason I would upgrade is just to have more than one camera angle. I can shoot a video like I've been doing and then just put the video up on here during my live stream, which works perfectly fine for me. Is this audio good? Is the audio working good right now? Do you have, if you could send me a link of your YouTube channel or the name, whatever you would like, and I'll put it up on screen and let it ride out, because you have been so supportive and so helpful of me. And one thing that I've learned, thank you. One thing that I've learned about YouTube is we grow faster together. Anything in life, you grow faster together. Teamwork makes the dream work. That's what I'm saying. It makes the cream work, making that money. It ain't nothing funny. Oh yeah, honey. Hey, all I'm saying is, to me, what I like about YouTube is the more people you can get to engage with you or to interact with you. I'm trying to get content creators around me, but I can't get people to really work with me. Most people feel like it's not possible. And I guess what I'm saying is, it's just starting. I started so many years ago, and videos that I made a long time ago, they actually produce better for me now than videos that I put out currently. Excuse me, we're getting kind of late, and I'm trying to get up because tomorrow I want to get on here again. It's not gonna be first thing in the morning. I have a morning routine that I like to do, and tending to my dog, I gotta tend to finances, check out my social media, look and see if my barber chair needs me for anything. Basically, I use first thing in the morning to get my day together, get my life together every single day, even reading the Bible or anything that I need to do. So I try my best to be up as early as possible in the morning. For a while, I was really off schedule, but now I'm getting my motivation back. Since I've been down for this recovery from my surgery, I am using, basically every time I have downtime, I use that time to improve my situation in some way. This has helped me get back on a regular sleep schedule, even though with the pain and stuff like that from recovery, it hasn't been easy to sleep. Oh, without being a moderator. Oh yeah, I'm about to. Let me put your comment up so everybody can see what your channel is, and I will go and support as well. Matter of fact, I can do that right now. And tell me more about this moderator stuff as well, because eventually I'm going to need stuff like that. I don't know anything about it. I'm gonna do more research on it, but you brought it up. So since you brought it up, let's talk about it right quick. Maybe I can put up the link for you right now if I can find it. So it is, the channel is REIGNINGWOMBAN. let's see what that brings up. Does it have a 2 at the end? Let me know. It does. That's you. I can tell from looking at your picture. So we are on your channel now. You currently have up 47 videos. Okay. Hey, that's right. The only way to save ourselves is to help ourselves. I agree. We are the first step to getting things done. So let's go ahead. I just hit the subscribe button on your channel. All right, let's try it. It does not. It says delete comment, put user in timeout, and ban user and delete their comments. I don't want to do that to you. But that was good. Wait. Where do I go over your name? Because on here it just says delete comment, put user in timeout, and ban user and delete their comment. But I just hit the subscribe button on your channel. So we're good there. I appreciate all the support. So why not show that support back? Thank you very much. Where are you located? Okay, you got 1,000 subscribers, so you already monetized. What can I do to help? Oh, wait. No, this is a different you. Wait, that was your 2 channel, right? So you got another channel with 300 videos in it and 1,000 subscribers already. Which one? Use the cursor on the YouTube, not the StreamYard. Okay. So you use the one right now that has 327 videos on it? 327 videos? Let's check that one out. This looks more like the one that you have up on your channel. Hey, I love it. Thank you. A woman practicing and promoting self-mastery through Jesus Christ. Hey, you get a big thumbs up with me. Boom. Oh, yeah. That's you. I got you. So I just subscribed to both your channels right then and there. Yeah. You did it. I appreciate you. All right. I still haven't figured it out yet, but we will. And I will even go through some of your content and, hey, thank you. No, hey, you've been supporting me so much. You've been on here twice with me today and you've been commenting nonstop. You've been helping me learn. This is what I'm trying to do. And I just want to say thank you to you. So it means nothing to me to hit the subscribe button on here. I appreciate it. I will support you in every way that I can. Oh yeah, thank you very much. And I will even go through and look through some of your content. Wait, let's get back on the regular one. But I subscribe to both of them. I subscribe to both your channels. Yeah, this is great. This is great. So have you started making anything on YouTube yet? What do you feel like you need to do to advance your channel? I'll help you if I can. You seem like you know a lot about this stuff already. You've been very helpful to me so far. So one channel has 47 videos and 164 subscribers. And the other channel that I am on has 1,007K subscribers. So 1.07K subscribers and 327 videos. So one thing that I learned, or when I was researching, they said that for a YouTube channel, for the average YouTube channel that has 1 million subscribers, the person has between 2,000 and 3,000 YouTube videos posted on their YouTube channel. So when I heard that, I said, it's just time to get to work. I will be coming up on 2,000 or 12,000 subscribers here soon, but I've been doing this a long time. But my channel did not start jumping off until probably the last 2 years, maybe. And it started growing fast. I did some roller skating content, and one of my roller skating videos, let me check to see how many subscribers that video brought me. It brought me more than 12,000. Let's see, 100,000. Oh wait, 100,000. Okay, so let's go shorts. Views, 100,000. Apply. All right, so You Wanna Bamba is my #1 video, but it's a short. And that short has brought me, let's go into the analytics on it. It brought me 1.9K subscribers. Let's see if it tells me exactly how many. So it brought me 1,986 subscribers, that one video. And that took me from like 2,000 subscribers to like 4,000 subscribers in one video. And now that video has been out for 999 days. Wow, tomorrow it will be out 1,000 days, and it's almost made me 2,000 subscribers. So that's pretty amazing. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't take it that serious either. I just enjoy putting out content every chance I get. A lot of my content, and that's one reason why my channel is not growing as fast as it could. I feel like it's growing pretty good. But one reason I feel like it's not growing as fast as it could is because since I haven't done what people call niching down or making your channel about one thing, if you had to ask me what my channel is about getting out information that I think is going to be beneficial to people. Now, it's not always what is beneficial to people, but a lot of my product reviews are all over the place. Like, I didn't want to have to be an electronics person, but I love electronics. I didn't want to be a roller skating person, but I love to roller skate. I never thought I'd be making train content, like, at all. That was an accident. But when I realized that people like the train, it was kind of like, well, I do too. So this is something I could shoot about. But I did yard work content. I got a tractor. I thought that the tractor would be good for content, which it was. But it cost me a lot of money to keep my tractor maintained to make content off of it. Plus, I don't have a ton of projects in my yard to do tractor work with. I can do tractor work for other people, but then I would have to get my tractor out of my yard. And that's not what I got it for, even though I will do some of that. Things in life are about money. And what I learned is if you try to make YouTube a chase for money, you will not make money and you will have the problems of it. Oh, you started following my channel because of skating? I enjoy roller skating and I love shooting the content, but I'm not gonna lie, the way that I skate, it is very hard on my body. And like I said, I just had knee surgery back in July, and then I just had another surgery for hernia surgery less than a week ago, or less than 2 weeks ago. So roller skating is hard on the body. and especially the way that I skate. I could do probably like 15 videos a day, but shorts. And then the problem with shorts is shorts, they might draw you a lot of attention, but they don't draw you a lot of income. So basically what I'm saying is I was killing my body to make content, and the content was doing nothing for my overall video, for my overall channel. I just love producing content for YouTube, or period. It's not just YouTube. I do Facebook. I'm really not into TikTok, but TikTok is where I make most of my skating videos because the music is so easy to get. But then once you switch it over to YouTube, they don't like you using songs that don't belong to you. Like this song that we're listening to right now, this song belongs to me. At least I own the rights to it. So I got it off of Artlist, so I can keep on playing it. But other than that, I don't know, like shorts just don't make you a ton of money. But I appreciate you following me from the roller skating. I will do more roller skating content as soon as I'm back to full health. And I feel like I'm almost there, but I go back to see the doctor here soon. And after he tells me how much more restrictions I need to be on, I will start back to my normal life. But I am trying to make this live streaming part of my normal life. But so that video has been my #1 video for subscribers, which was You Want a Bumba. It was a roller skating video. But that's what I'm saying. If I look at this on here, I have 447,000 views on that video. I have 3.7 thousand hours of watch time, and I've only made $2.03 off of that video. And that just goes to show how even that video with almost 500,000 views on it has only made me $2. That's not worth it. It's not worth it. So all I would be doing by roller skating on YouTube, especially making shorts, is bringing in subscribers, but I would not be making any money by doing so. Even though that was only a 1-minute clip. So $2 for 1 minute is pretty good. That means I would have made $120 if I did an hour's worth of them, but that's not that good. So let me go and look at another video. I got Jerusalem. It has 123,000 views. And let's see what this one did for. So here we go. 123,000.9K views. It has 1.5 thousand hours of watch time, and it's only made me 38 cents. That is not worth it. Now, if I go back to here, so I have a train video. This train video is my #1 performing video currently right now. It has 216.9 thousand views, 13.9 thousand hours of watch time. It has made me 737 subscribers and $1,019 in income off of that video. And that video has only been out for, it won't say how many days. 117 days as of right now. Which one? Which one did you watch vividly? Or did you remember vividly? Excuse me. Which one? Oh, I'm about to show this comment. Let me put up a comment to that comment. All right, this keyboard is not working, so we're just gonna move it out the way. And I need to put this over where I can see it too. What video? I like that I can send comments back too. So today, another thing that I tried to put my Facebook account, because I also have a Shaw Speaks on Facebook as well. I tried to link this video to go live on Facebook and YouTube, but they said for Facebook, I don't have all the requirements yet. What video did you start watching me skate to? I could pull up some skating videos. The only problem is if you use music that's not, that you can't use, it would even kill any monetization that I want to use for this video as well. Hey, this song is dope for the background music though. I am greatly appreciating this. I got a lot more music I want to start pulling in, but I'm gonna just do a little at a time. I am enjoying how this is working out. Let me see if I can add another song right quick. All right, what other songs do I have that are decent songs? No media was found. Why not? There we go. Big League, Work, Blurry. There's got to be another song in here somewhere that I like. But see, this is what I got to do. When I'm not listening or when I'm not on here on live, then I need to be doing this stuff in the background. Here's one. Let's try this waltz. But I'm liking this though. This is really working out well. Trying to think of what other videos I have that were pretty good. So I have another video that is my number one. It looks like in likes. It's got 2.4 thousand likes, 351 comments. And this is my number one performing video for monetary. This video, it's called the Square Terminal Full Review. Oh, I am supposed to be going to bed. Oh, thank you. Oh, you know what? We got to show that video or show that comment. You just made my day. And I'll be going to bed eventually, but I'm having so much fun getting this stuff together. And basically what I'm saying is I'm going to learn how to get this to work. And once I do, we're going to be off and running. I am trying to figure out ways to take control of my own destiny. I'm saying one thing I know, if times are hard, I feel like we are in control of what comes our way. And for me, I guess what I'm saying is with me being down, I realized even though this month I paid all my bills already, but it hurts when you have to take time off because you can't work. And then I had a client, or not a client, a cosmetologist move out of my building. So this month income has changed big time, but not saying I'm struggling or anything, but I want to have more control of my situation. And to me, I have seen how YouTube has helped me increase my income a little bit, just off of just a little bit of work. I'm not putting in a whole lot of work. I guess when you love what you do, it don't feel like work. And that's exactly what I'm starting to realize right now. Hey, but thank you. The roller skating. So if you said with a red shirt, it could have been either me. Was I in front of the train? Hey, I don't have no problem with that. You can keep me up all you want to. Hey, I am a night owl. I'm going to be up tomorrow. Don't worry. Even if I go to sleep late, it don't stop me from doing what I need to do the next day. if I sacrifice sleep, it's because I was putting in work, is how I feel. And if I'm sacrificing sleep to get a little bit of extra work done, it's okay, because I feel like I'm gonna get plenty of time to sleep one day. When my last day come, I'm gonna sleep forever. But right now, I feel like I'm here to get as much accomplished done as I can in the one life that I have. And I'm gonna do everything I can to bring everything I can to the forefront. That's just it. Hold on right quick. We're gonna do a banner right quick. Let's do this. Show. Yeah, give me 1 second. Oh, I like that. That's dope. I could just walk away for a split second. I'm back and I'm already back. All I had to do was fill up the cup. But yep, we here. And that was easy too. All right, so I got another song up. Let's see what this song sounds like right quick. This is not what I thought it was gonna be. Oh yeah, make me better. That's okay, song. $40 is the perfect spot though. You were right. Between 35 and 40, I can agree. But this is still my favorite song so far, so I'm not gonna leave that one. It's like the perfect mood to me. But I gotta find some more music right quick. Hey, I'm gonna start shooting some videos of my YouTube analytics too. A couple things that I wanna go over on my live feeds are what I'm doing on YouTube, how my analytics are going. I did a video of like what I was making at 10,000 subscribers, which now I'm 2,000 subscribers past that almost. And that video did not do so great. I mean, I'm not complaining, but I thought it would do better, but I'm glad it didn't, because right after I did that, that's when I posted another video, and then my whole analytics have changed. So the amount that I made with one more video added, it really made a huge difference. But I feel like talking about YouTube and things like that might be helpful for others on here. I can't find any songs that I want to use. I thought I had names memorized. Let's see if I can find one that's what's this? Rice and crackers. All right, I got 2 comments. Let me check in. Okay, so is that what you use? Epidemic sounds? Oh, you said go get the Bible and read it. You say you'll be here for that. Hey, you ain't said nothing but a word. And you was talking about the word. Hold on. You see that? You didn't pull me right up to it, and I already had the way open. It'd be fluid. It stay open in this room. I'm not gonna technically read it right now. I honestly feel like this is where I'm supposed to be headed. I feel like I was supposed to be in the ministry. That's what I feel like my calling is supposed to be. But I feel like no matter what, you still have to be you have to be well spoken. I'm not gonna say well spoken, but even reading, to me, it's one of those things that you have to, I don't know, maybe I'm making excuses, and I don't like making excuses. I feel like I could do anything if I put my mind to it. But yep. Hey, I keep the Bible open. I haven't been reading as much as I should here lately, but you know, there's always room for improvement in everything in life. Everything. I did not go back. Let me finish looking at, where was I at looking at your channel? Because I'm going to do some research on your channel now. I did subscribe to both of them. Is there any videos that you would like me to watch in particular? Because I will look through everything. If you have something, so playlist, you got just one video in your playlist? Hey, what I'm saying is, if you want any support or any help, I'll do everything I can to help you grow. You've been doing the same for me already, so I appreciate it. I already see which one I want to watch right now. This Thoughts Run the World. It was, oh, you streamed that 4 years ago. So you do live streams too then. Maybe one day we can do a live stream together. What you say? And what's up with this man card? Don't change. I'm gonna look into that too. That's 6 hours long. You got some long content. Okay, no problem. I'll show that one too. Because that is the name of your channel. Wait, this is the wrong channel. This is the one that says 2. Okay, we got 2 different channels. Both with the same name. One just says 2 and the other one says not. So I'm going to see if I can, let's see how we do this. Share, copy link. Paste. There it is. There it is. That should be your channel name right there. And I just showed it on my screen. So anybody who wants to show support can click that link and put it on so they can see your profile. And you have up over 327 videos, which is a great start. A great start. And it looks like one of them, it says 5 years ago. So you've been doing this a while as well. And when you have 1,000 subscribers already, it's proof. A lot of people are trying to get to that point, and I got clients who I'm encouraging to get into YouTube. Okay. You want me to put that up too? Hey, no, it ain't no problem. It ain't no problem. What my voice sound like? My voice high pitched, or is it my voice? I wish my voice was a little more like this in this microphone, but I gotta kind of stay away from that mic. I got another mic I'm about to plug up eventually, but we ain't ready for that yet. But I be trying to get into the mic. I be enjoying myself. All right, so the second one has 47 videos and 164 subscribers. The 40 Club Wildin' Out.
So I have one question, y'all, like one really good question. What in the whole hell is going on in the world today where people in my age bracket and beyond are on social media wilding the hell out.
All right, I hear you now.
Like,
Your voice ain't high pitch. It sound good to me. It sound good. It ain't high pitch. When you say a high pitch, I thought you was gonna be. I can't even do it, but I hear your voice. It sounds feminine. I mean, it don't sound high pitched to me. It sounds. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Your voice sounds nice too. I just listened to the 40 and older club be wilding out. That's a good one. Oh, and this I think is you now. I see you. All right. And see, this is what I'm saying. You got the testing, and that's what I got going on as well. Yep, testing. I'm gonna hit the like button on that one now. I just put you a comment on one of your videos. Hey, thank you for the support. I appreciate you. I definitely do. And I just put a comment on one of your videos. Hey, I tell you, I say, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Just keep making content. That's exactly what I'm trying to do too. It works. It's just when it's not content, I don't know. I'm not going to say anything. I feel like you can do anything on social media. You can do anything on YouTube. I feel like a lot of people go for shock and awe, or they make themselves look bad. Or you remember that show Jackass a long time ago where people would hurt themselves to intentionally make their ratings go up. I'm not willing to do those type of things to like, I'm not one to sell myself. If people don't like who I am, then I just stay where I'm at. But I feel like in time you find those who are meant for you, and over time you grow. And that's what I'm doing. Even though my growth is slow, it don't matter. At least I'm growing. You know what I mean? All right. I hit you another like button on here. All right. Showing support. There we go. Hey, this is how you do it though. And especially one video at a time. One video at a time. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing wrong with that at all. I feel like, for me, one thing that I've been doing is I have been just shooting content of anything. Basically, everything about YouTube to me is just practice. One day I would like to be a movie producer or making content. Basically, I don't watch much TV because I'm not happy with what I see on TV. I don't feel like it's the content for me. So I want to create my own kind of content, but I have a lot to learn, and I don't want to go to, not that I don't want to go to school for it. I wouldn't mind going to school for it, but there's no but. I just love to learn, and I love to interact with others, and this has given me that ability to interact with others. But consistency is not the problem for me. It's being consistent in the things that I want to be consistent in. I am done with forcing myself to do things that I don't want to do. I don't have to do that anymore in life. So now I'm just focusing on the things that make me happy and bring me, well, if it brings me the result that I want, then it obviously makes me happy now, don't it? And I agree with that. But I like your content. And your voice it's not high pitched to me at all. Here we go. Hey, I think you'll be surprised to see how things grow even without you being there to watch them. If you don't pay attention to your channel, it's still gonna grow. And I like how you had the bubble backgrounds, because I feel like I could even do that. If I didn't want to be seen right now, I just stop my camera. But you still, it shows a little voice that I'm talking. So that's pretty cool too. That was my first time doing that. I don't need that. Oh yeah. That little worm got on my nerves. I got him out of there as quick as I could. But all the plants that were inside that pot, I took them and put them outside. I didn't want to eat after that bug. We will not be eating after you, little bug. No, siree. I took every last one of them and I stuck them outside. I even stuck the little bug outside too. I got a little mole, which I done checked on him for 2 days and I have not been able to find him. So I think something must have got him or he must not have survived. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're getting subscribers even without new content. Heck, you just got one today on both your channels. I just subscribed to both of them. When was the last time you put out content? Hey, if you keep showing up, we will do some work together. I will help your channel grow. I already put up your link. I will put your link up again so people can find you if they want to look for you. I can put up the comments anytime I want to. So there you have it. And when I learned how to have a moderator and things like that, heck, I let you be a moderator. I'm trying to learn and you've been very helpful so far. So we keep rocking together. Hey, where are you located at? What state you in? I'm in Ohio. Where were you stationed while you were in the Army? How long were you in the Army for? I was in the Air Force, 16 years, retired 4 years early. Back in 2014, President Obama did a downsizing of the force. And so I got to get out early on a oh wow, more comments and I didn't see them. Oh, I already saw that, yep. Basically, President Obama did a downsizing of the force, and I was in a critically manned career field, but I went ahead and applied for early retirement, and they approved me. They actually gave me my approval on April Fool's Day, and I thought they were lying to me because I was in a critically manned career field, but they were telling the truth, and now I've been retired for 10 years as of August 1st of this year. I've been just looking for things to do to keep myself occupied and engaged and always working in a positive manner. And that hasn't been all that hard. I'm a positive person. I try to be anyway. Oh, you were at Bragg. Oh, you in Texas now? I got some people out of Texas. I got a few people out in Texas right now. One of my good friends. He just came back from a deployment and he just moved back out to Texas. But Bragg is that's in Texas, right? It's Fort Bragg. I believe that's in Texas. Yeah, I get it. What do you do now? Trying to figure out what I can do. I think I'm going to end up looking for oh wait, you got the club. Let me see if this has got club footage in it. Oh no, it's just it was the video. How long have you been out? Okay. All right. Oh, it's in North Carolina. Okay. Let me see what else I can add to this video. I done pretty much figured everything out. I got my music ready. Oh, let's see what this rice and crackers is. Oh, yeah. That song rock too. Hey, I'm learning about this whole StreamYard, and I feel like I'm gonna go live on it once a day. But I would like to have something that I want to talk about. I pay a lot of attention to Dave Ramsey and Caleb Hammer, financial audits and different things like that. And I feel like that will be beneficial to people in my community, because I talk to a lot of people and they say, okay, this music might be a little loud on that one. Let's go 35. All right. What is this? Fade track in and out. Fade track in and out. Is it fading in and out? I can't tell. Okay, I just took that feature off, so it don't matter. But I get a lot of comments about, I don't know, financial literacy, and the fact that a lot of times we as Black people have not been taught everything about finances. And I believe that in today's time, when you have a culture of, you have a culture of, I guess what I'm saying is, this is the information age. You can find any information that you want. You just have to be willing to look for it. And back in the day, they used to say, if you didn't want a Black person to learn something, put it in a book. And I guess what I'm saying is YouTube has solved that problem. You can learn anything you want. You just have to, now, I feel in today's age, you have to make sure that people that you listen to are not providing you with the wrong information. And that's why I like people like Dave Ramsey, because I feel like credit to me is a bad thing. It does nothing but cause you stress. It does not bring you the best. I'm saying, if you want to keep money, but they take all the rest, I'm saying, I don't know. But I've been on here almost 2 hours now. When I hit the 2 hour mark, I'm going to go ahead and put an end to this, because I will be going to sleep then. It's 12:30, but I've had a great time on here. I'm just trying to see what it's like to be on a live stream. I am planning on doing this every day. Today, I've done this 2 times already, and I've already hit 3 hours worth of footage on here. So we're going to keep doing this, because I don't feel like you can go wrong with putting up more content on YouTube. I feel like if you don't put up enough content, that's when you don't see any results. The way to get better with something is to engage with it, to interact with it, to take the steps and use it. So that's what I plan on doing. Hey, I will be looking through more of your content. And every time you post something, if I am here to check it out, I will. Now, I'm not going to bed now. I said I'm going to be going to bed. I got 10 more minutes. I'm going to put 2 hours in on this video. I already put in an hour on an earlier video. What I'm saying is I'm trying to get to 10,000 hours of content. And the reason I say that is because I feel like 10,000 hours is when you get to mastery. When you master something, it just goes better. I am trying to get fluid in this. I don't know what I'm doing. Today was the day that I made the purchase, and I'm saying I will not let my money go to waste. So you will see my face every chance I get. That is my promise, because I don't believe in wasting anything. I don't like for food to go to waste. I don't like for money to go to waste. I don't like for time to go to waste. I don't like for energy to go to waste. What I'm saying is I am not a wasteful person. And so I will do my best to get the most out of everything. Everything. I don't care what it is. Oh, you ain't got to worry about me going to sleep, though. I don't sleep much at all. Not at all. I'm tired, though. I ain't gonna lie and say I'm not. I done yawned more times than I'm used to. But I got up early this morning, and I plan on getting up early again tomorrow morning as well, because I got things that I could be doing, and now even more so. Okay, hey, that's great. I like that. You can help me with that, because if you can't tell, this is exactly what I'm trying to do, is branding, business marketing. Maybe we can link up. I got your information now. I know how to find you on YouTube. I just subscribed to you today. I'm trying to learn how to better brand myself, and I can use all the help that I can get. One of my clients made my logo for me. And I've been making the most out of it. I'm all about branding. I'm trying to learn. Basically, I guess what I'm saying is, when I saw that, no, I ain't gonna say that, but I am all about branding. And 10,000 hours, if you have a Google device or something like that, ask Google how many hours it takes to master something. The concept is about 10,000 hours. And it's basically, the more time you spend doing anything, the better at it that you will get. I feel like just in a matter of time of me speaking on here, I've been getting better and better. Just talking. One thing that I know, when I shoot video, I spend a lot of time editing out ands, uhs. I can't remember the other words, but I'm trying to remove those words from my vocabulary, and it will even make my videos better when I am making a product review or a video for you, or just a video that I ain't got no clue. I'm actually not on LinkedIn. I might be on LinkedIn. Let me check. LinkedIn. LinkedIn was sending me way too many notifications and things like that. I'm not a social media person. I have Facebook. I have YouTube. I use YouTube as my platform to, it's like work for me, business. And then I use Facebook like my, what do you call it? Photo album. You know how when you were a kid, your parents or grandparents or aunts and uncles or whoever had photo albums and they wanted you to stop by and look at them all the time. Well, that's how I use Facebook. And I love that Facebook brings me back. Like, this is what happened a year ago. This is what happened 10 years ago. This is what happened 5 years ago. So I just use it for that type of stuff. But LinkedIn and stuff like that, I feel like LinkedIn is for people who are trying to I don't know. I always looked at it as people who are looking for employers or employees, and neither one of those is something I'm trying to be no more. Like I don't. Now I'm not saying I'm not gonna ever look for employees, but I don't want to be an employee ever again. Other than driving this train, I love driving this train. That's because of the happiness and joy that it brings to others. But I just don't know. I do have LinkedIn though. I do believe. I'll tell you how to find me on LinkedIn. Here it is right here. I do have LinkedIn. It's on my phone. It has not been opened in a while. That boy has to load right now. I don't know much about LinkedIn, so I could be wrong about what I'm saying. I'm trying to create a way for me and others. But I really do not want to go back to like punching anybody's time clock ever again. But I ain't gonna lie, I sure would love to have the community around me. That is the one thing that I miss, is having people around me on a regular basis. I own my own business, and in my business, I work with one individual at a time, and then I have people who work in my building, but we all have our own rooms, kind of like lofts or suites. So I don't get much human interaction. That might be another reason why I do this, because I enjoy the human interaction. I'm enjoying it with you right now. I appreciate it. I actually got 5 notifications, but they're all about jobs. And so let me see how you find me. Actually, that's how you find me on there. Shaw Speaks. Let me make sure there ain't no personal information showing. I'm pretty much Shaw Speaks everywhere I go, but that's me on LinkedIn right there. You can find me Shaw Speaks everywhere. Shaw Speaks on LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Send me a request. Look, if you could show me how to be better at something, I will do it. I'm always looking to improve myself in every way. And I feel like by interacting with the world is the way to improve and to find out what God has for you. If you just stay inside and nobody ever sees you, the world will never know you existed. And that is not what I'm trying to have happen. I want the whole world to know who I am. I am. Well, you know what I mean. And I don't feel like it's all about me. I feel like it's really about how much I can help and be a benefit. I guess what I'm saying is the number one content creator that I look up to is Jesus, because the whole world knows him, and I'm saying I'm going to help increase that. But I also want to do that for myself. I want to leave a mark on the world before I leave this world. I don't know what that means or how big of a mark I can leave, but my goal is to make an impact, a positive impact, not a negative, a positive impact. We have a short, limited amount of time on this planet, and I want to have as big an impact as I possibly can before I go. And guess what? We're clocking down the last 30 seconds of this 2 hours, but you have all my information, and I will be going live again tomorrow. I plan on going live. I don't know exactly what time, probably around the same time as this last one. I sent you a request to connect. Let me go in there. Network, my network. Wait. That's you? I see you. You a life coach. I'm gonna accept. You know, it's funny. I just met another life coach. I don't know how to use this, but all right. Yeah. You a poet too? I'm a poet. Oh, yeah, that's you. I see you. I see you. Hey, that's great. I am all of these things as well. Well, I'm trying to be a life coach. I just don't know how to do that. But I met another life coach. He comes up to the mall and hangs out with me a couple days out the week. I'm a content creator on social media and I guess digital marketing, AI image generator. I do poetry and spoken word too. That's one thing I'm looking forward to doing on here. I'm gonna start trying to come up with some poetry and different things like that and putting them on here when I go live. I want to get into real estate. I'm not really into real estate, but I would love to. I am also a veteran, and I am not a woman, but I am a man of faith and an entrepreneur, very much so. So me and you have a lot in common, or you and I have a lot in common, and I appreciate connecting with you and catching up. Let's see. All right. I just sent you my first message. You're the first person I've ever messaged on LinkedIn. So we are now LinkedIn, and I will give you more of my contact information. But if you keep showing up on here, we will definitely be in contact. And maybe you can be one of the first people that I interview on this platform if we could sit down and have some conversations. Ha! Yes. Hey, easy to talk on stuff like that. I've never used LinkedIn for communicating with anybody before, but now I finally have. Hey, you've shown me a lot in a short amount of time, and one day you helped me manage what is this called? StreamYard. You've helped me get better at that. You've shown me how to get through a couple different things, and now you even shown me something on LinkedIn. I set up a LinkedIn account thinking that I was going back into the workforce. I still kind of be wanting to sometimes because I need the people interaction. Since COVID, things have changed so much. I don't want to go into all that. But hey, we just hit 2 hours on here on this live stream. I'm going to be getting off of here, but we will definitely be keeping in touch. You got me on LinkedIn. I will send you more of my information on here. I actually would like to figure out how to do this moderator and stuff that you talked about on here as well. And hopefully we can link up and do more of that. Plus, I want to know more about this life coaching and things like that, because that is one thing. That is what I'm trying to do on YouTube. Be a life coach. I am trying to help people find an easier path to get through life. That is why I am doing my research and trying to bring it to others. I don't know what that means in I guess in totality, but I am constantly trying to learn. So I want to say thank you, one, to you for being there. I guess I could just say Nikki now, for being there and helping me get through 3 hours of content, 1 hour earlier and 2 hours this time. But we're going to keep it moving tonight, and we'll be back on here tomorrow. I hope to see you and everybody else who's been tuned in watching back on here tomorrow. But I'm getting my area and my environment together and getting everything laid out. I'm going to try and have some videos that I would like to share tomorrow, like do like reaction videos, but clearly I'm gonna watch the videos before I react to them. Oh, now we get 4 people on here right as I'm about to get off. Hey, anyway, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hey, I'm gonna put that comment up because I appreciate you, and I'm learning how to do it too. Good night. Great job. Thank you very much as well. Good night to you. And I appreciate all the support. Hey, much respect, much love. We're going to tune out on this one. But before we go, I'm going to do a outro video if I can. Let's see. This is how we going to end right here, y'all. Much respect, much love.